Hi, it's Gina Brogan. How are you? And you guys, I have gone and done it. Tomorrow should be a very different live stream experience because I have gone and finally ordered my new tripod and ring light. So I shall no longer have tripod or ring light or lighting situations. And I really am so exuberant about sharing this information with you about how you truly are the creator of your reality. If you believe it, then it becomes true. You don't say, well, you do. People do say, I'll believe it when I see it. But that's backwards. Who knows what's going on my forehead? It's been a rough and tumble day. Here, let's do this. Boom. There we go. Because who knows what's happening with my hair? It's been all over the place. Hi, Dion. How are you? I'm going to be checking in on you and seeing if you later to see if you've done your homework and you know what I'm talking about. So you mold the clay with your focus. What does that mean? It means you shape your reality based on what you focus on, where you choose to focus and look and concentrate and focus your attention. What you look at that forms your belief systems, okay? So what you pay attention to, what you feed in your journal. You guys, if you're not journaling every day, I don't know what to tell you. This is where all the dreams come true. And this is where they start. This is where my dreams start. And yes, this is a digital journal, a fun digital journal that I downloaded because I will never run out of paper. And it's fun. I have my special pen, and it's just so much fun. I get to just carry fewer things around and journal to my heart's content. And this is how I shift my mindset all day, every day. So when something comes up in your mind that tells you that activates your fear, it's your job to stop the momentum of your fear. It's your job to start each and every day in expansion and love and optimism and excitement. And I'll tell you how I do it. It was so funny. This morning I literally woke up and posted immediately about, here's what I do. This is a daily practice of mine. And for whatever reason, my Facebook app has not been posting from my phone. And it's like taking a while. It says that we're taking a while, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that's so strange because this, when gold comes through me, it goes typically straight to Facebook, and that's where I record like the energy, the vibe, the amazing stuff that comes through me that is here to shift the world and light people up and turn people on with like, oh my God, that's it. So I was doing that this morning, and what I said was all this amazing stuff about waking up in the morning and finding, like, list. So here's some homework. List 10 things. You can just do it in your mind if you don't want to pull out your notebook or your paper or your journal or whatever. Before you get out, list 10, 20 things that you're grateful for, that you're excited about, that you appreciate in your life. And that is a wonderful way to shift you into a space of excitement and appreciation and gratitude. And what you're doing when you are focusing on those things, you're like, okay, I need to keep thinking of these things. You are training your brain, you guys. You're training your brain to be in a normal state of elevated energy. So the work that I give you guys is so powerful and so effective at helping you retrain your brain and helping you to create a brand new belief system. If you have to create new belief systems about what you're worthy of, how easy it is for you to attract your desires, how you are completely available for only living the life that you desire, that the hell yes life is yours. And it all starts here and getting that alignment in your brain and your body and your heart. And so these exercises I give you are not trivial. They're actually here to change your life. So when you are focused on, because here's the thing. My son's in the shower, by the way. So we're going to start watching this show in a little bit when he gets out and ready. This is the thing. What was it? Okay. Oh, oftentimes I know people wake up in fear, like, oh my gosh, I've got to get all this stuff done today. I'm overwhelmed. I'm exhausted. And we start our days in a state of like a cortisol rush, like, oh my God, I got to rest, blah, 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 blah. So much to do. And that's how we live our entire lives. Like, if you're like me, and most of the people in our culture, our modern day, you start your day in emergency mode, and you're putting out fires, and you're feeding children, and you're getting them off to school, and you're getting yourself ready, and you're going off to work, and you're just one thing after another, just boom, 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 boom. Life is just hitting you. And I want to encourage you to be a creator. Like those, if you're living like that, you're not in creation mode, you're in reaction mode, constantly responding to this and that, and you haven't created your day. You are focused on everything. You haven't taken the time to focus. And that's why your life is repeating over and over and over the same things that you no longer want. So, because you are a creator, I'm looking at my high forehead. I don't know what happened. It's not like I got into any fist fights or cat fights, but I feel like there's like some marks on my forehead. My hair may or may not need to be washed pretty soon, as in like tomorrow. So you are a creator. So if you take that time every single day to create your conditions and the reality of your life before it exists, you are creating new belief systems that say, I am powerful, I am influential, I am a leader, I am a wealthy woman, I am a healthy woman, money comes to me quickly and easily, my income is always increasing, I love everybody and everybody loves me, I am, I'll read from my own. People feel super uplifted when they are around, and they always want to spend more time with me because they just feel better being around me. My body feels healthier, stronger, happier, fitter, sexier, and more amazing than ever. My skin, hair, and nails are so smooth, healthy, and full of vitality. I am happy, healthier, sexy, wealthier than ever. I am a magnet for my desires. Our home is absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, happy, bright, clean, organized, open, and affordable. I mean, the list goes on, you guys. This is why I like, this is why I love having an unlimited journal. Where the pages, I just can scroll. And if you want to know about this, how to get this app, ask me. And I just scroll, and there's a brand new page that shows up. So how fun is that? And if something significant, like if I wrote something very, like really life-changing and significant that I want to turn into content or a blog post or whatever, then I can bookmark it, or I can put a little thing on there and highlight it. And then I can go search for it later. I mean, how fabulous is that? And see, look, this is turning into like my online journal commercial, but look, all the pages are here. And then if I wanted to highlight something, like here, I've highlighted this page because it's important content. So how fabulous, right? I'm always attracting just the most fabulous tools and things that I need to make my business and my life happier and easier and run more smoothly and more fun. My gosh, my son is sneezing like crazy. So this is where my belief systems are born and created, and I continually focus. And if you start your morning off focusing on that which you desire and assuming the feelings of the wish fulfilled, then what happens is your brain starts to operate in that mode. That becomes your default. That becomes your new normal. So what you do with that is you start to also tune into your intuition. You start to tune into how you really truly want your life to look and feel. And you will start to notice coincidences. You will start to notice synchronicities. And then you will notice you are tuned in, tapped in, turned on to your spirit, to your universal infinite communication, your connection with the universe and the infinite realm, the field of infinite intelligence. So do the work, do the work, do the work. Start each day off. If you can get up a little bit earlier, or if you can create the kind of life where you get to have some space in the morning, which is the life I've created, where the morning is all about me. It's all about me creating the conditions within that bring the miracles to me, and that where I just simply live a miraculous life. And that's just my normal, where more and more miracles just keep happening for me. And I write the miracles in. I write in my journal, in my notebook, everything that I desire as I desire it. Every day there's a list of, this is normal for me, this is normal for me, and I'm writing things in the present, things that I'm calling in. So they're not happening yet, but I'm calling them in, and I'm lining up with that. I'm really excited about it because I get into a high vibe state. What I've done by doing this practice every morning is I don't wake up in a state of panic and, oh my God, I've got so many things to do. I'm waking up in a state of creation. I'm waking up in a state of where I'm appreciating, I'm grateful, I'm looking forward to what I'm calling in. I'm raising my vibration as a matter of habit every single morning. And then that sets the tone for my day. Then I get to write out, well, here are the things I get to do today. And I am creating my future. I'm creating my day versus responding and being reactive to each and every person that wants my attention and energy. Then by the afternoon, I've lived my life. I've taken care of me, and whatever. If I needed to exercise in the morning, oftentimes I exercise in the evening so I can get my bike and go to watch the sunset. But I decide when I exercise. I decide all of this. So what I'm asking you to do is be the creator. Shift your focus to that which you desire to call in, rather than waking up in the morning, turning on the news and seeing how all the things are happening. I don't even know the things, but I don't want to know the things. I want to know what I'm creating. I don't want to know what the news people and the government basically also wants me to be afraid of. I don't want to know what the people want me to be afraid of, okay? So I want to know how to keep reinforcing everything I desire. This is a daily practice, shifting your focus to what you're calling in, shifting your focus to your happiest, your healthiest, your wealthiest, your most joyful in love version of you, whatever that looks like for you. So you start with the general feelings, and then you call in more detail, and you color it with vivid, rich, detailed feelings, emotions, and sensuous details, the five senses. You call it in, you practice it, and that's how you create a very powerful belief system that everything you desire is actually on its way to you, and you get to have it. Any questions? This was a very lit up live stream. If somebody is on here, if anybody's on here and you want a card, you want me to read a card for you, let me know. From my deck that I have created. I've created my very own deck, and I don't even know how many cards there are because there's more to be created. Let me know. And I'm going to pick a card for the collective. Oh, perfect. This is exactly the message you need. Mentally rehearse the future you desire and fuel it with emotion, because the universe responds to the most highly charged and frequently delivered messages from you. That the universe responds to your energy. The universe responds to your frequency and your emotion. So if you are excited about your life, if you're excited about your next thing that you're doing, your next project, your next creative endeavor, your next course launch, your next retreat, whatever it is, your next client, if you're excited about it, you're calling it in. You're calling it in how you want that to work, how you want it to feel, what kind of people you're calling in, what kind of experience you want to have. You're calling it in with your highly charged, excited emotion, right? So, mentally rehearse your future, the future you desire, and fuel it with your excited energy and emotion. You are